A big shout out to Emily. Emily. Yeah, guys, drop your names. I give you a shout out. Um, please, if you have not subscribed, please let's subscribe. Please let's go subscribe. Thank you so much. Okay. A big shout out to Darcy. Shout out to Kenza. Shout out to Freya. A big shout out to Sailor. Oh yeah, you got a gift from your friend for making it through your surgery. Oh, that's so kind of your friend. Congratulations, my dear. Big congratulations to you. Guys, please, if you have not subscribed, let's go subscribe. Thank you so much. A big shout out to Jody. Happy birthday to you. A big shout out to Noon. Shout out to Casey. A big shout out to Elonde. Big shout out to Chloe. Shout out to Annabelle. A big shout out to Lily. Big shout out to Mercy. Thank you so much. Clock it. A big shout out to Keon. Shout out to Amina. A big shout out to Kaylee. A big shout out to Lunzi. A big shout out to Millie. Shout out to Aisha. Shout out to Amina. A big shout out to Joyce Lee. Shout out to Kayla. Shout out to Victoria. A big shout out to Fofi. Shout out to Deja. Shout out to Silly. Thank you so much. A big shout out to Marab. Let's go. Big shout out to Bella. Bella. A big shout out to Sophia. You're welcome. You're welcome, guys. You're welcome. A big shout out to Zaria. A big shout out to Julia. Shout out to Aya. Shout out to Adin. A big shout out to Aurelia. A big shout out to Kaylee. Big shout out to Lily. God bless you too. A big shout out to Natalie. Guys, can we take the like up to 10? 210, 210, 210, 210. I just need 6 amazing person to take you to 10. To 10, and please subscribe. Thank you so much. A big shout out to Isabella Pays. A big shout out to Natalie. A big shout out to Elizabeth. Let's go. A big shout out to Sienna. A big shout out to Bella. Shout out to Ruby. Shout out to Christian. A big shout out to Kiki. That's me. That's me. That's me. That's me. That's me. That's me. Guys, let's go like and subscribe. I love you all. Do you love this? Yes, I do. A big shout out to Brian. A big shout out to Ariana. A big shout out to Vanessa. Shout out to Ura. A big shout out to Luna. Shout out to George. A big shout out to Vanessa. Thank you so much, guys. Big shout out to Cassie. Let's go. A big shout out to Layla. A big shout out to Victor. Shout out to Now. Shout out to Brianna. A A big shout out to Tassam. Oh, really? That's lovely. Big shout out to Lee Timmy. Big shout out to Sophia. Big shout out to Isla. A big shout out to Essie. Thank you. Big shout out to Stormy. A big shout out to Stephane and George Washington. A big shout out to Tabin. Your birthday in 2 days. Yay, happy birthday. Don't worry, when you come on your birthday day, I'm gonna sing for you, okay? Yeah. A big shout out to Charlie Foree. A big shout out to Raven. Shout out to Lexi. Shout out to Dylan. Shout out to Lara. Shout out to Tommy. Guys, can we take the like up to 210? 210. 210. And we shouldn't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much.
There are more than 90, but less than 180.
Please let's subscribe.
Yeah, let me check. More than 180, but less than 360.
But you see, look, that one it is the dash.
Okay.
See, refresh and go.